Hi everybody. Hopefully you've seen a question and answers. If you asked a question and wanted to know what the answer was, we did that. But we are now going to do the collaboration, making the card. So we're using the little cone flowers.
Tiny little dies, lovely little dies. And it'll be interesting to see what we each come up with,
Yes.
Because we're not telling each other what we're doing. There's no restrictions about colour or the kind of card or size of card or whatever. So it'll just be fun to have a go and see what turns up.
So we're going to get on with the cards.
See you soon.
Okay. So let's get started with my card for this collab with Chris. Those are the cone flowers that we're going to use. And we didn't specify anything else, so I wanted them in a little vase, but I haven't got one. But I have got this little lantern, so I thought I might see what it looks like just using the top bit as a vase. I have foiled this little splattery background, and I've done a foiled with love sentiment, so that's what it's going to sit on. Let me get these cut and then I have to think about what colours I'm going to do, because I haven't even given it any thought. So let me cut those, I'll be right back. So I've cut 2 of each, and normally I would do an odd number of flowers, but I'm not. I'm just going to do the 2, and that's going to be our vase. So first thing I'm going to do is chop this off. Yes, I'm going to chop it right at the bottom where the glass bit of the lantern starts. And I'm going to do 2 because I might just stack them. And then if I colour one and don't like it, I've got another one I can colour. So, and then I'm going to probably just stack the top bit, or maybe just a few of the leaves, petals. Yes, I think I will do that on this. So on this one, I am going to cut the top petals off. And the centre. And just have those front petals stacked so they look a bit closer, like that. And then on this one, I think I'll just cut off the head. And pop that on there. I might take the stem off as well, but it'll give me something to hold on to while I colour it, which is what we've got to think about next. Colours. I normally do blue flowers, don't I? But I'm not going to do that today, I don't think. I'm going to do pink and green. So let me grab some pens out. So for the centres, I have got yellowish green and acid green. And for the flowers, I've got coral pink and rose bouvard. And for the bottle I've got lime green. So let's just get these bits done first. I'm going to just do a little bit of a shadow around there. I know the centres of these aren't green, but mine are. Mine are. I think we'll just do that bit green as well. And then for the petals, which we've got to do 2 petals on this one, which are these back ones. They are going to be the darkest ones. And then we'll do these front ones. Those colours aren't too different, the reds, are they? So I might have to go a little bit darker on the red, or see if I can bleach it out with a lighter one. So let me see what I've got that's a bit darker than this one. This is cherry pink. Let's blend that in again. I'll put a bit darker green down here. And that looks nice. So let me get that stuck on. I might yellow that up just a little bit actually before I stick it together. So let's get a buttercup yellow. Just do a little bit. Just take the yellow down a little bit, the green down a little bit. That's better. Right, let's get this one stuck first. And get this one coloured. So I will put a little bit round here so it doesn't show. See what that looks like. Yep, let's go with that one. So these see what this looks like. want it to look like it's glass, I think. Let me blend it out a little bit with the blender. So it's either like that, looking like glass, or I can colour it to look like a coloured vase. Let me see what that looks like on here. It might not be dark enough. It might not have enough impact, which I don't think it does. So I think I might have to make it a coloured vase instead. So let me think about what colour to do on that. So I've got khaki and brick beige. I can always cut it again if I don't like it. Just knocking that up a little bit more. Let's see what that looks like on there. I think that looks okay. Little earthenware pots. So let me get the flowers poked through this little hole. And I will glue those on the back. I also drew a couple of petals which I'm going to add on. So let me get this card base made and some of it stuck together. Okay, let's get this stuck first. I'm going to do a bit of raising up on this, so give it a bit of shape. So let's get a little bit of foam, and we'll pop a little bit down the middle of the vase. Like that. Right. And a little bit behind each flower, I think. do it that way. Okay, so that's all foamed up to within an inch of its life, and that's going to go on there. So let me get this on straight first. Have that about, oops, a disaster. Come on, Deborah. About there, I think I want that, so let's get that as straight as we can. And then the little vase will sit there like that. So let's get these off. Don't get glue on here. And these two little bits, if these flowers were in my house, a couple of petals would have fallen off. So I thought I might put a couple of little petals down there. So let's so that's my card using the cone flowers, a bit of foil in and a bit of sparkle. So if you haven't seen Chris's card, I will link it in the description. If you like the collabs we have done, I think this is the third one now, so yeah, have a look back at the older ones that we did collabs. I think we did a water one, and what was the last one we did? Spring flowers. So yeah, have a look back at those. You might enjoy those. And if you haven't seen the Q&A, you might be interested in that one as well. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.